Well, here we are opening up the season for Boys Varsity Soccer for Fall Sports 2022. We are here at Conant Cougars Stadium, and the visiting Schaumburg Saxons are here for the first matchup to kick off the season. Obviously, both teams come in at 0-0, so if somebody will exit this game with a 1-0 record. Basically, stay tuned for some sports action, and we'll get this game underway. Thanks for joining us here on Hoffman Estates Television Network.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to announce our starting lineup. First, for the Schaumburg Saxons, number 1, Kiki Urosevic. Number 2, Brady Phelps. Number 5, Andre Rotelli. Number 6, Merrick Jasinski. Number 7, Eddie Montes. Number 8, Nick Manev. Number 9, Rylan Williams. Number 10, Ben Langston. Number 15, Joey Salatino. Number 19, Damon Hibbard. And number 21, Patrick Mosco. Our Saxons are coached by head coach Eric Sobey and assistant Jordan Sandberg. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your Conant Cougars. Number 1, in the goal, Ruin Matal. Number 4, Luis Dominguez. Number 7, Christian Niziolek. Number 8, Frank Mari. Number 10, Peter Serbo. Number 11, Carson Belcher. Number 12, Kanao Takahashi. Number 18, Oliver Wozny. Number 20, Carson Hagler. Number 21, Rob Reyna. And number 23, AJ Barron. The Cougars are coached by head coach Jason Franco and assistant Mark Davies.
Referee's calling for keeper ready. And we're underway. Referee spotting where the ball should be, as Schaumburg kind of took it away from the spot. Cougars lining up at the top of the box. Header back to the keeper for Schaumburg, safe play. Schaumburg's keeper's gonna clear it. Schaumburg securing that ball for a throw-in. Conant throw-in. Summers working it up the left-hand side. Number 5 goes for a cross header, straight up. Still playable ball. 12's going to clear it. Schaumburg Cougars, opposite side of the field. Ref calls a foul. Reset that for a Cougar kick. Beautiful night, about 60, I would actually say more like 73 degrees, clear. Had a threat of rain earlier, but that's dissipated. Cougars working it up, a little too hard on the ball, but he tries to do it. Schaumburg's keeper comes out, clears it for a corner for the Cougars. Zero at 36 and counting, first half. Shot right off the post. Nice save by Schaumburg. Keeper clears it right to us. .34-35 and counting, first half 0-0. Conant with the indirect kick. Waiting for the ref for a 10-yard measure. Is to bring him back a few more yards, approximately 3. Seven's looking to maybe take a shot on goal. Saxon keepers pulls off the near post. It's a shot, goes through, bouncing around. Schaumburg clears it. At 33-30 and counting. First half, nothing. It's a fight for the keeper and the right wing. Nice sportsmanship helping him up. Keeper ends up with it for Schaumburg, getting ready to clear it. Looks like changing it off to a corner. They are. So far, Cougars headed in the Schaumburg territory. Trying to work off. There's a nice little shot right to the keeper. Good idea. Nice cross that was deflected. Trying to keep it in, but it goes out for a goal kick for Schaumburg. Approaching about 30 minutes, 10 minutes out of the first half. 30 to go. Still nothing, as you can see on your scoreboard. Shot right on goal. Keeper's there to scoop it up. Schaumburg's goalie looking to clear. Clears it over 60-plus yards. Coach is yelling to get organized and stop bunching up. Spread out that field. There's a shot blocked by 21 off the defense. Going to draw a corner. Shot right to the keeper. Perfect position is to just take that out of the air. Header back from the D to the Cougars keeper. Gets to the top of the box and grabs it. Defensive play. Negates an opportunity for Schaumburg. Fancy footwork with a nice back pass, back heel pass, I should say. Taking a shot, negated by the D. Nine just cleared a nice cross. It's going to draw a corner on the opposite side of the field, but it was a good clear.
I know Jack's coming. Same team? He should be here by halftime. Okay. Cougars game! Where's y'all's team spirit? No one got that? No one's not even here. He's the president. Come on, Cars. Oh, yeah, Brady!
Nice slide tackle over there by 15. Tries to clear it, but the Cougars are there to kind of keep it back in. 12 looking to kind of cross fields, takes a nice shot, ricochets right off the gloves of the Schaumburg keeper. He rolls it out to 5 on the line, near side by us. 5 clears it, gets away, goes on the other side for a throw-in for Conant. Schaumburg has her first opportunity, gets a nice lead pass to 5 off the left wing, pulling it up all alone, looking for a shot and some support. He takes a shot, beautiful shot, and it goes in. First opportunity they get off the offensive side of the approach, and they catch that in with a beautiful rocket shot. Beautiful pass, beautiful play all over, overall, and that's a nice shot. We're going to have to do a slow motion replay on that, but that brings the score 1-0 with Schaumburg leading at 25:06 on the clock.
That's a goal for the Saxons, number 5, Andre Rattali.
Schaumburg pulls that up, first goal of the season on a visitor's field. Beautiful play all around once again. Some of the crowd's giving a little heckling over to from Schaumburg to Conant because Conant's drawn up some signs. So a little fun in the stands here. Good to be young again. Schaumburg's just kind of carrying it around down the line on the opposite side of the field. They're throwing. Second opportunity that they have on an offensive approach. Looks like it's a kick. Schaumburg's lining up. Cougars keeping the D at the top of the box. Draw that offside. Off the back of the head, rolls out to Cougar and they clear. Schaumburg trying to keep it in for an offensive attack. 7 does it cross, too much mustard on it, and it's going to go off to the keeper to clear. Oh, Cougars have an opportunity now, and the goalie scoops that up. That was a bobbling ball. Got a little bit of luck there, but a little slight injury on the play.
Dog, they already 3 weeks in. Did you go to summer camp? Nope. Exactly. Odds are you'll go JV 1. They won't let you. Yeah, I'll be up in a week. I don't think they'll let you on. That's because you haven't shown up. Because you know Sorby's about that like commitment. So I think that's what I was thinking. Nick says he'll let you.
Keeper has kind of a botched kick. Cougars getting aggressive. So far, so good on this game. Been an entertaining opening of match season. Match.
Let's go, Brady! Let's go, Brady!
Seven looked to settle it. Back to his teammate on the left wing. He's looking to settle it and carry it up. He pushes off the 7 on the far right side. Trying to work it up, trying for the nutmeg. Doesn't get it. Cougars are getting aggressive. Got a nice pass scheme. Take a shot. Just hit it. Hits it, and it goes in. I used to play ball myself, and that is a nice angle. You're going to want to see that again on instant replay, but that was a beautiful play. Cougars were aggressive with it. They wanted to get that ball into that net. They've been on that side most of the day, and they just felt like they deserved it.
That's a goal for the Cougars, number 20, Carson Hagler.
That answers it. That's 1-1. 1-1, 20:52 on the clock, as you'll see. A lot of action in this match, folks. You can see a little bit of threat of the rain over there at the shelf cloud. We're going to be positive. We're going to say it's just going to dissipate, move away. South of us in Illinois, it is raining pretty good. So today had some threats, but knock on some wood. We'll be fine. Once again, Schaumburg's looking for kind of an indirect kick here. People working up to the top of the box, as you'll see on your screen. Conant's going to hold that line for a drawn offside, so he's going to make that guy. Make Schaumburg take a shot on goal, which is not a bad idea from that angle. He does. He takes a little chip for a header. Great idea, not a bad effort. Going to draw a corner for Schaumburg. That goes in too. That was kind of goofy.
That's a goal for the Saxons, number 21, Patrick Moscow.
That brings it to 2-1, 1932. It's going to be one of those days.
That went 2 miles per hour, and it went in. What's he doing down there? What's he doing?
Yeah, as one of the kids said in the stand, it was like 2 miles per hour and it went in. That was just a goofy roll. I didn't even catch it, but I'm also commentating and shooting, and I'll have to see it on the replay. Seems like it's a little race over there, a little push off. No whistle. No, linesman got him. Wind's picking up. can see the sky, how kind of goofy it is. Got some nice sky to the right. No threat to the left. Wind's picking up. Once again, it's 2-1, 18:05 and counting first half. Game 1 of the season opener, fall 2022 Boys Varsity Soccer. Schaumburg versus Conant. It's a huge kick going right to the keeper. It's bobbling around. It gets away. He crosses it. It shoots it off the post. Off the post. Do you see that? That was another nice rocket. You could feel it in the air tonight. It's going to be a kick. Great match. Man, that was a bullet shot. Comes off to the side by us, looking to settle it as Conant. They got some ball skills. Definitely seasoned soccer players on this squad. Both teams seem like they're in a high level of play. Schaumburg scooping up in there. It's a nice clear. Ends up to clear it for a throw-in versus a corner, so good job there at Conant D. Got some subs coming in. Got 1 for Conant, 2 for Schaumburg. Subs coming in at 16:08 in the first half. Once again, Schaumburg leading 2-1. An impeccable match. Huge threat just knocking on the door from Conant moments ago. Center mid's looking to clear it. Had a little muscle on there, but 23 saved that. Looking to try to settle it. They kind of lose a little control. Schaumburg is looking for it. Conant trying to kind of spread and break up in that field. And they do. He sends his left wing. It's a race, but that ball might roll out. He does save it. Impressive. Kicked out for a throw-in, which is going to settle down the D for Schaumburg to man up. Looking to clear. They do. Bobbling around, the keeper's there to grab it. Smart, proactive approach by Schaumburg's goalie. Moving quickly off the sideline, sending his left wing. Trying to catch him off guard. Schaumburg's there to clear, to reset their D. Calls a throw-in for the Cougars. 14-19 and counting. First half, 2-1, Schaumburg leading. Looking for a far throw-in, as you can see him stand back. He brings it, looking for a side swipe kick. Conant's there. Keeper is too. Schaumburg looking to settle it down, gets help from his teammate. Clears a little foul. Trying to send us forward. Not a bad idea. Passes off to 3 on the left side. 3 has it. Looking for a shot. Has it. Oh, save from 1 off the Cougars. Beautiful save with a kick. Went for like a slide tackle for the ball and definitely connected. Great save, making it 3-1. Don't want to get too far ahead in soccer. Not easy to score. It's a big play. Wind's picking up, as you can see the corner flag. Everybody's settling up. Looks like this corner's going to draw a plan to play. Shot blocked by the shins of Conant D. Tremendous effort by 9. Putting on the Jets on that run. Getting pretty dark, feeling a little wisp of rain. I'll speak for everybody in the stands. We're all hoping that just blows away. Smart play letting that go out for the throw-in. Sends his man up front. Ooh. Push off and a flag. Yellow. He's gonna draw yellow possibly. And he does. That was pretty much. Yeah, they need to sub him now. 9:12, clock stops. 2-1 Schaumburg, first half, season opener. Yeah, whenever you draw yellow, you get subbed out. It's pretty soon a warning. The coach can consider putting you back in or not. One more yellow and you get a red and you're ejected. I think for this game and one more, the next. All right, once again, Schaumburg's taking it about 35-yard line. Drops it in, it's bouncing around, goes over, top of the net, back out on top of the crossbar, out again. Play on. Oh, Short gets away from him. 13 from Schaumburg has possible attack efforts. I don't know what that was. I think the player was down on the ground and he got called because Schaumburg. All right. Going to send the right wing up the right side. Brings it back behind him. People are running for the stands from the rain. A little bit of light drizzle falling now. Throwing far side, 7-10 and counting for the first half. Schaumburg still up 2-1. Brighten it up here a little bit with some camera techniques. Both teams are pretty much settling in now. They kind of got the base play of how each team plays their game. This is when it gets usually interesting. Conant has a nice cross. Would have been nice to connect, but the ground's getting a little slick from a little bit of rain. .516. Goal kick for Schaumburg, taking it. That drew a penalty kick. Yeah, that's a PK. You don't see that often, but we're getting a lot of action in this game. A little bit of rain, a lot of shots on goal. We're going to see a penalty kick by a trip inside the box. You guys are familiar with penalty kicks. It's a one-on-one kick. Keeper says he's ready for Schaumburg. The ref will have to set that up, blow the whistle. The team will stand on the sidelines at the top of the box. Crowd's getting really into it. See what happens here. Tie this thing up. Oh! Scored. Went in and out. There you go. That ties it up, makes it level at 3:33 and 2-2. Four goals in one half. That's some serious soccer action.
That was a goal for the Cougars, number 11, Carson Belcher.
Ball just kind of gets through everybody. The surface is a bit slick now. The rain's, let's say it's going to dissipate and go away. Takes across, perfect clear by Schaumburg. He takes it. Oh, it's a nice idea. He's just a little too close to the goal, but that thing dipped down pretty good, maybe a couple yards away, backed up. That sucker could have went in. That would have been a really tricky shot to save. 2-2, 2:14 and counting. First half game opener. Schaumburg visiting Conant Cougars in Hoffman Estates. Approaching 90 seconds and counting for the first half. Score tied 2-2. Penalty kick by Conant. Schaumburg scored first. Conant answered. Schaumburg scored, made it 2-1. And then just recently they drew a penalty for Conant and they cashed in on that. Shot right through, hit off the back post and just bounced right out. Some people didn't know if it was a goal or not due to the ricochet. Big boot to the top of the box for the Conant keeper. He's able to grab it. 45 seconds and counting for the first half to end. Playing with it at the top of the box, looking for a shot on goal. He does get it. Oh, off the post! Again, man, that could have been another goal. That's nuts how it just ran across the line. And you're looking at about 10 seconds left. Oh, that guy has to be kicking himself that he did not hit that, but that was fast play. I mean, these rebounds happen so fast. Well, that concludes the first half of some serious soccer action. This is a great game. Conant vs. Schaumburg in Hoffman Estates, Illinois at Conant High School. We'll be back for the second half momentarily. Once again, my name is Rick Signorella. Thank you for tuning in to Hoffman Estates Network, HETV Game of the Week. We'll be back. All right, welcome back. We are here at the second half of the opening match for Fall Sports 2022. Conant Stadium, Schaumburg, scores 2-2. It's pouring, exactly what we didn't want, but hey, what are you going to do? You can't stop Mother Nature. So we're getting ready to kick off the second match, 40-minute halves. We got 40 more minutes of this one. And we're hoping the rain stops. I checked the weather gauge, and it said the rain stopping in 9 minutes. So let's hope that's the case. Camera's all geared up with the rain gear. I'm getting soaked. And I'll be your commentator for the remaining portion of the second half of this match. First half was excellent. Let's see if we could match the second. That type of activity and shots. There's a whistle in the stands, which could mess up the rough. But anyway, we'll have to see. The teams obviously switch sides. Conant's going to be going from right to left. Schaumburg's going to be going left to right. Conant has a shot on goal, takes it wide left. He's kind of kicking himself for that. Would have been a nice opportunity. The ball is slick, so is the ground. So advantageous for anybody taking a shot on goal, as the slick conditions merit more of a anything could happen ball. It's going to be hard to stop. When I used to play, I used to just rip a shot on the grass to kind of just keep that thing slick. And it basically slides without spinning. Hard ball to stop, especially if you got some mustard on it. See the scoreboard there, 38-52, counting, 2-2, second half. Goes for a cross. You can kind of see how slick that ball just kind of gets away. It's going to be a little harder to control. Throwing out the far side of the field for Conant. Schaumburg with the lead there. Little slide tackle. That was pretty clean. No whistle. He got all ball. Rough. He's going to let that roll out for a reset and a throw in. Got a Schaumburg sub. Just one. 3 going out. Send a left wing up. Goes for a cross. Cleared, calling for a corner by Schaumburg. Everybody's going to stand now because of the rainy bleachers. We'll do our best to widen that up. Draws another corner, other side. Beautiful cross. Goes past everybody. Conant's ripping it right down the field, just in the center. Tries to pass it off, gets bottled up by the Schaumburg D. Conant can still keep it in. Crowd's really getting into it now. Oh, slid off the head, off the hair. So I'm talking about these slick conditions, everything. You kind of see the glistening of the turf. Conant pretty much on the offensive attack like they were in the first half in the beginning of it. Very similar to what it did when we opened up the match. Pretty much on the offensive attack, but then Schaumburg just kind of got their one opportunity and cashed in on it. Whoa! That's going to be a timeout for sure. A little talk from the ref. All right, just gets a fair warning, which is fair. 31-39 left, 2-2. Nice chest to control it from 7. Conant has the pass game down, leads up with 7 back. Kind of a little give and go. He's back up on the left wing. Sends it to the other side. Sort of cleared. Certainly cleared. Back to the D. Conant pressing it back in. Slides back to the keeper, off the shins. Drawing a corner for Conant. Grabbed his head like, oh man. Should have just let the keeper get it. But you know what? In a play like that, you don't want miscommunication, somebody coming up and shooting and scoring. So overall, not a bad ball. .29-30 and counting, first half, 2-2. Oh, back and forth, it's in! It went in, it was a back and forth ricochet, slippery ball like I said earlier. And that brings Conant to 3, leading by 1, 3-2. That'll be interesting on the replay as well.
That's a goal for the Cougars, number 4, Luis Dominguez.
Let's go away.
Somebody can go on a shot on this one. I think that was organized play. Slides up their head. .27. 36 on counting. To the scoreboard, 3-2. From Japan.
That's a goal.
I think they got a goal kick.
Yeah, what the hell?
Kind of stopped. Everybody standing out because the bleachers are so. Defenders on him. That's it.
Let's go, Andre!
keeps it in. Far yellow bright. Ooh, nice header from the D. Clear that out, especially his angle of running back towards the net. Not that easy to do.
Who's got the whistle? Put it away.
Nice control from Conant. Disinfect the ball. And we lose it. Plenty of space. Big shot, but he's there. Tries to keep it in. He does. No, I just thought it was hard to see it from this angle.
Let's go, Victor! Vamos, Victor! Vamos, Victor!
Slides through, keeper comes out of the net. Adds at 22-42, 3-2. Opponent leading second half. Put it down to make control.
I didn't even follow it. The first post was so good.
Ours is way better. For sure. Saxons Soccer and then came out.
That's all y'all can do!
Cougars.
No, you don't. You're getting a corner.
Go keep it in.
Vamos, Victor! Aquí, aquí!
Sailed away.
Scoreboard! Scoreboard!
defensive back.
Blue and green and color.
Victor!
Go Damon! Go Damon!
That's all you can do! Take it out!
Vamos, up, Victor!
We're up 3-2.
Moving up the board.
Let's take Victor!
Go, Frank! Go, Frank! Go! Go, Frank! Get it in!
Yellow card! Trying to pass Sam.
Calm down. What game is it? You're winning.
Kick right to the basket of the keeper.
Vamos, Victor!
Perfectly placed back. He's on that catch it. 60-yard kick. And then the shot goes on back. On the outside, he could take that. Keeper comes out, got to back up there. Takes a shot, he's there, and it rolls just left of the goal. Well, the short throw, tic-tac-toe play. I thought it was rolling in, but from this angle, those are two huge opportunities for the Cougars that could have cemented it. One early in the game, this one just now. Oh, man. Think about that one. The Cougars bring up on the far sideline. Ball control. We're starting to settle it down. It's 15 minutes. Back. Call control. Just sitting on the defensive back. I don't want to get he gets it off. Oh, misses his center. Has his right. Right takes it right to the keeper. Keeps the play by Conant. The offensive attack for Conant is right in. Keep knocking on the door like this. It's going to go in.
Get there, Brady!
Declan is gone because he was doing it.
Oh, go!
No, yeah.
About 15 minutes left in the second and a half. set coming in. Going into Schaumburg, going out to Schaumburg. Got a throw and he's running his way back. Looking to try to get this thing probably in the middle of the box. It's a high one. Too dark. Up. He left his foot up too high when he did the throw, and you need to keep both feet on the ground. And he had run up to give that extra power to get it further, but West caught it. Supposed to take that.
I just saw you said a chance. That's how it is. Happy. When he has like snow, they should have got it a red, but they didn't want to do it.
No way you're booking him for that. Making the order.
Conant gives it a boot, makes it to the goal. All right, goes in off the top of his head. That was amazing. I don't know if it was planned or what, but it worked. And yeah, you got to see that again on a slow-mo. I don't think it was planned, but you know what? Nevertheless, a goal's a goal, and it looked awesome. So, yeah, kudos to Conant. Wow, that was impressive. That brings it to 4-2, 13-17 left.
That's a goal from the Cougars, number 14, Ganesh Salak.
That was one of those goals where I said when the ball gets wet in the rain, man, that thing's just going to be slippery, and phew, that was it. Just a huge shot from afar. It's very hard to defend those in this conditions and just overall. Ooh. Little body throw. Oh, that was pretty clean. There's really no whistle there. Unfortunately, I could have drawn an injury. 12:35, second half. Hopefully it's not an injury. It looks like it's his knee. Sometimes you just bounce up for this, you just need a breather. Unfortunately not this time. We're gonna take a timeout. We'll be back momentarily. Stay tuned with us. Hoffman Estates Television Network. I'm Rick Signorella, sports commentator. Glad you joined us for the first match of the game for the 2022 fall season of boys varsity soccer. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. It's kind of nice that the Conant Cougars came over just to kind of see how he's doing. He's able to get up on his own, walk off. It's always good to see. Now he's kind of putting some pressure on it. Just a stinger. Probably going to be swollen, maybe out for a game or two. Maybe not. Young kids bounce back. They're resilient. Good to see 16's on his feet and walking off. All right, game's underway, 12:35, second half, 4-2, Conant leads. Home opener for the 2022 soccer season. It's up in the air, it's bobbling around. It could have went, yeah, gets cleared by Conant. That was a dangerous play, popping around in the box. In front of us, you got some Schaumburg fans. To the left of us, you got the Conant. Is standing because the bleachers are soaked and nobody wants to get wet. So if you happen to be sitting during the rain, then you got a nice clean seat. If you got up, you don't. He's working his way. Maybe get a shot on goal. No. Became 1-on-1, 2-on-1, 3-on-1 quick for the Schaumburg D closing in. He clears it. Crowd cheers. Schaumburg's looking for an attack. Defensive Conant grasps it, controls. Chips it off to the left wing. No offsides called. He has a shot on net. Beautiful shot, beautiful save. Yellow. No, I can't tell. Shirt's yellow. No, it's just his hand. Oh, it's a hamstring. You gotta stretch that thing out. This time in play, just approaching, it's 10:09 left, or 10:09 remaining, I should say, in the second half. And sometimes, you know, first game, get a little wear and tear once the clock stopped. He wants 10:10 on the clock. 10:21. So the ref puts 10:21 on the clock versus what we had at 10:09. Indirect kick. Conant's ready. Schaumburg has a small wall. Oh, then might just take a shot on goal. Chase it back up. And they do. Beautiful ball. Nice save. Great play all around. Approaching 9 minutes remaining for the second half. Conant up 4-2 still. If Schaumburg wants to get something going there, they need to get kind of going now. Conant's cleared it. The 3D ball at a camera. Looking to settle. Conant clears. Give and go play. Schaumburg's there. You kind of beautiful slide tackle. It doesn't get any better than that. That was just perfect. Actually maintain control. Yeah, that could have been that could be a PK, but I don't think they'll call it. He might have been at the top of the box when the play initially happened. So, and that's the case. You got to be in the box for that. But they will call an indirect kick, which would be knocking on the door of the box. You need the 10 yards. So Conant definitely has an advantage here. And, you know, sometimes teams practice these type of things. So they might be like calling a number 1 play or number 6 or 4, whatever it is. And in that case, you'll see the players maneuver a certain way as he puts his hand up to take the kick. It's kind of a cue. Not in this case. It's just a straight shot. A wall if Schaumburg defends it. Off the foot, it's bouncing goofy. Oh, he just missed it on the left side. That would have been a beautiful goal. That was awesome. Now 6:25 and counting remaining. Conant still up 4-2. Takes a shot on net, wide left. Keeper had no attempt of a dive or anything, so he knew his passing. That was just out of the ordinary. I don't know what that was. Definitely no ball. But he tripped. I got a glimpse of it because I was actually pivoting, panning to the right. So I kind of missed it. Crowd's chanting for something, some type of call, but I just wasn't there in time. Schaumburg's knocking on the back door. It's the keeper ball. Getting proactive, going out there. Down player on Schaumburg. Conant's sportsmanship. There to kind of assist, see how he's doing. Always great to see. 5:04 on the clock. Clock is stopped due to the injury. We're doing a drop ball, but the keeper just grabs it. Nobody there's on the other side. Just make it simple. Start back up. 4:55 and remaining. 4-2 Conant leads second half. Been a great match for an opening match for the fall season of 2022. Good to be back too, playing sports. No masks. It's a beautiful thing. Rocket shot, but deflected. Nice defensive play there. That thing could have sailed right in. Defense plays an integral part on these long shots, man. They really do. Shot wide right. Looking to clear it. Conant's all over to clear it. .233 and counting off this. Timeout. Yellow. Yellow to 14. He's ejected. He needs to go to the bench. As 14 makes his way, that gives a man advantage for Schaumburg. So now Conant will probably re-strategize and just play D. I would just kind of solidify that D and just kind of everybody hang back. Maybe one offensive player just to be up there. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the match. .133, 4-2, Conant leads. Just about 93 seconds left in the match. And counting. Wall holds it once and twice. Oh, that gets away. Yeah, 1-on-1, 2-on-1. Looking for the shot, takes it and scores. He puts it away. He puts it away and he sails away. Beautiful goal by number 7. Just kind of seals it. That's ice on the cake right there. .101 remaining, 5-2. That's going to close this game for the opening match. What a great one we've had. There's really no way Schaumburg can make that up now, so it's just going to be a little kickball.
It was a goal from the Cougars, number 7, Christian Niziolek.
Oh, that was a crazy slide tackle. And with that ground being slick, 45.7 seconds left. This is an aggressive game as well. All right, 45 point. We're back. 45.7 seconds left. Conant leads 5-2 for this opening match. Injured players getting carted off over to the bleachers, probably so they could just kind of finish this match and get a better assessment of his injury. Schaumburg will have the ball on the far side. Kind of a short corner, per se. All right, we're back underway. There you go. And they score. All right, so all of that waiting, that's worth it. They actually got the goal, and they're looking to kind of get aggressive going back. Well, 5-3 instead of 5-2. Schaumburg not wasting any time to get that ball back. Eight-goal game overall. That's always entertaining soccer. Sometimes you get nothing. At this point, Conant just wants to kind of run off this clock, so they're going to take their time getting this thrown. 23 seconds and counting. They're taking their time to get that throw in. They do. He's going to take his time, whatever he wants to do. Just wait. Set it up. Far. Big boot by Schaumburg. Cleared. Header by Conant. 1-0. That's it. Conant opens up this match. Opens up the season with a game winner. Tremendous play on both teams. Been an excellent one. We saw a little bit of rain. We saw a little bit of everything. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Hoffman Estates Television Network HETV Game of the Week or 2. We are short-staffed, so we're going to kind of bring you action as we can. And again, my name is Rick Signorello, doing the commentary and camera. Thanks again for tuning in for a wonderful match, and we'll see you at our next match or game sooner than later. Have a great night. Thank you for watching.